Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching around the world. Welcome to a brand new episode from Just Another Sports Card Collector, and it is finally here. The long-awaited Topps Chrome NFL. This is the blaster or value pack, as it is known in the business. I got 3 of these boxes, and I have 2 mega boxes en route at some point, who knows. With Topps, they seem to, with this in WWE, they seem to, instead of putting everything in one order or one delivery, they seem to put it in separate. But anyway, this is the value pack, £25 worth of it each. So what do we get? We get 28 total cards, 7 packs per box with 4 cards per pack. As well as that, we're to look out for red, white and blue refractors, as well as chasing rare helix, let's go, and fanatical inserts. So there you go. If it's like the F1 Chrome, where we do get a good hit rate of numbered cards, and from the videos that I've already seen from the bigger YouTube creators, although none of them are obviously as big as me with the 52 subscribers, and if you're one of those, thank you very much. But anyway, if these sorts of videos float your boat, as they say, please like, share and subscribe. We'll just leave that to the back. So I have seen in some videos that if you do get a Relic card, for example, it's just 1 card in the pack. So interesting to see. Here is box number 1 on it, so I'll do the other boxes in the coming days and put that on the channel. But anyway, start with pack number 1. So these are the first look for me, and we start with Jalen Phillips, Devontae Smith. I believe that Matt Stafford you can redeem for store credit. Topps. Chuba Hubbard here. And then we end this pack with a refractor style there of Mike Green. That was pack number 1. Fairly nice and quick. So yeah, as Matt Stafford was the MVP for the last season, there is a buyback scheme. Anyway, we start this pack with Trevondre Sweat there at the Titans. This is similar to the F1 Chrome that we have a Ray Wave of Rashid Shaheed there of the Seattle Seahawks. And we have this style here of Seth Hennigan of the Jaguars. And then we end this pack with Xavier Watts of the Atlanta Falcons rookie card as well. So yeah, it seems to be the big hits that people are looking for are Cam Ward. He plays for the Titans, and the Titans stink. It must be the best of a bad bunch. But anyway, we start this pack with the Breece Hall. I don't think you can actually see his name, just the way the cards are, so hopefully I can sort that in post-production. Montez Sweat there of the Bears. Here we go. Caleb Williams, oh brilliant, of the Fortune 15 there. I know he's not as sought after due to him not being a rookie anymore, but we'll take it. And then we have our first red, white and blue, which is of Troy Futanu there. So that's a funky looking insert card that we get as well in these value packs. So that was a nice pack there. I like that one a lot, especially with that Caleb Williams. Obviously it's an insert, I don't think it's the biggie, but anyway, we start this pack with Bryce Young, the Panthers. Old Lad McConkey of the Chargers. Then we have Gabe Davis of the Bills in the diffractor style there. Power, whatever you want to call it. And then we end with another Seth Hennigan there of the Jacksonville. Let's double check. I think it must have been a insert that we had of Seth. Yes, that was this one here. So we have the base and the next one, so we're more than halfway through. Onto the next pack. And it seems like it's a relic card because it's a thick boy, and it is a rookie relic 40 of 99, and it is of Tyler Slow. He seems to be getting a lot of noise as well on the resale market over in the States, so can't really complain at that. That's our big hit from this pack here, and I'm not going to complain. Rookie relics there of the New Orleans Saints, and it is, as you can see there, player worn memorabilia. And it also says that Topps guarantees the authenticity of the relics appearing on this card. So unlike our friends over at Panini that state it's not from any particular game or event, this one is slightly better. And as you can see there, it is got the little dots there of the piece of relic there, so very nice. 2 more packs to go. I want to pull an auto, a surprise auto. I'd say that was probably a highlight of the pack. Anyway, let's see what we get. And we start with Nate Wiggins of the Ravens, Mason Smith of the Jaguars. A lot of Jaguars in this pack. Oh, here we go, a Ray Wave of Kyle Pitts of the Atlanta Falcons. And then we end this pack with Trey Harris III of the Chargers. So, on to our last pack. Let's see what we get. So we start off with Latu there of the Colts. He had a good season last season. And then we have Troy Futanu. We had his card, but I think it was a insert style. Yeah, here it is in the red, white and blue. How could I not find it? Anyway, so we have the base version there. Then we have one of my favourite named players, Malik Neighbours of the Giants. And then we end with the American football style card. And it is of Reed Blankenship. there of the Eagles. I do like these cards very much. So, there you go. That was our first box of the Topps Chrome NFL. And like the F1 value boxes, it did not disappoint. Fairly happy. It seems the way that Chromes have done it, where not everything is, you know, in the hobby boxes and they're interspersed. So the big cards that we pulled, we've obviously got this fancy football background there of Reed Blankenship, as well as the Fortune 15 of Caleb Williams. That in itself I would call it as a big hit, but nothing compares to the biggest hit, and the number card that we got of Tyler Shroud, I think is how you pronounce his name, on the rookie relics. So yeah, fingers crossed that the other boxes produced similar or even better. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. As I say before in other videos, I buy these boxes to unbox for my personal collection, and any duplicates I put on eBay. But anyway, I just want to have you come along for the ride, as they say. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, thank you very much for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you, and goodbye.